Nutrish, and for the Yankees, it'll go Grisham. It's Waka delivers, and the first pitch of the game is fouled away, and that's fouled back. Waka quickly.
And so far.
Hey.
That one is in there. Judge drills this one right field. Caglione makes the grab. Ball one to Rice. 16 homers, 33 knocked in. And he's got a real 2-0. Waka. That's in there.
That's what I told him.
2-1 in the air, left field. Collins racing towards the line, and he makes the in runs per game as Garcia fouls one.
Numbers changing hands.
And the pitch is upstairs. Far be it from me.
I think taking the nerdy part out back on the outside corner, it's hard to pick up as a hitter.
Awkward swing. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. and the pitch missing upstairs. In the air, left field. Bellinger waiting on it. And there is out number 2. There's Pasquantino. And Vinny takes ball.
And it's bubble. See that pitch right there. This is a
High fly ball out towards right field. Judge going back, settling under it, and he makes it. Belly unloads right field. Well struck. Caglione turning. Out of thing. The Yankees.
Oh, that's up.
First pitch hacking right since he won the MVP in 19.
4 outs here.
On the ground to third, backhanded Garcia takes his time and throws out. First one to Chisholm, foul tipped into the really dreadful seasons with the Dodgers.
Finished like 5th in the MVP voting that year. Feel a little bit better in the box, keep that weight on, and ability.
Grissom lifts that in the air out to shallow left field. Collins coming on.
He's probably one of my favorite all time. Is that
Volpe?
Oh, that's in.
I just have to go back to the part.
I had to take the weight off of it. There's the tuba in the marching band in college. Line drive, curling, foul.
I was wondering who played the
2-2.
Two-seamer in there. Has been a game changer for
Ciascara, who laces one out into the gap in left center field. Collins retrieves, fires it into second. Volpe to third. They're at as an 0-1. And now the bouncer fouls. So
Foul and Hunt. I got a question for you.
Is into our narrative.
No.
Well, I think going.
No.
Predict your game plan.
Served out into right center field. It'll fall for a hit. And a base hit for Caballero. And making his way.
This is why Caballero.
13 stolen bases. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right at Pasquantino, steps on the burst. Yankees lead 2-0. And a pitch. And one.
Good guy.
Oh, it's out.
That right there is discipline on that pitch.
And
Real fastball counts.
percent of his challenges as Jensen lifts it to center, and Grisham.
We may be getting there, but the one thing I do know, I caught a
Man at first and one away.
That's a great.
Here's the 0-2.
All the technology that the pitchers have.
The outfield this
Oh, that's
year.
out.
size 19 shoe.
Yankees with the lead.
Oh, that's out.
Great in the AL. This one off the bat. Collins lifted in the air down the left side. And that all fires. He pitches college ball in southeastern Louisiana.
Oh, that's out.
Just command.
Oh,
And Warren having to live first.
that's out.
And that one misses. Warren misses by. In the air out towards left center field. Grisham and Bellinger. Grisham makes the catch. Salvi will tag and he will score. And on the down. And Warren pumps, pretty good defender. Scoops this one in the air down the left side. Bellinger long run, and he reaches out of all time. Above Ralph Kiner, Juan Gonzalez, and he laces that one out into right center field. That's going to roll out to the wall, collected by Isbell, and Judge will cruise into second. Rice hits it to the right side. Massey collects.
And
Ika popped up. Garcia into foul ground. Makes the
balls.
and another slider.
0-1. Up the middle, off the mitt of Waka. Backhanded by Massey.
You know, he's got good stuff. We're going to have to keep working at it.
To Buster's first question.
A guy seeing him for the first time, the way he worked, the attitude, but in a really long time. It was impressive to be around. I like
2-2. Popped up right side. And Goldschmidt fighting the sun, and he makes the catch.
Guys.
Go ahead, Buster.
I mean,
I think he'd be the first name you come up with. The 1-1. On the ground, that's to short, Volpe. And Witt is out. Debuted as a rookie. He struggled. Right field, Judge back some more. It's over his head. Pasquantino racing for second. And he dives in with a double.
Vinny doing that right out of the chute, making that.
Pasquash. That nickname, by the way.
Chris Bryant gave me the.
Here's the 2-1. In the air, Goldschmidt. And he makes the over with that calf issue. Stance, pants. Chisholm's been swinging. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's in.
Now what? Right, David Ross?
Yes, he did.
And Chisholm will take it.
I thought it was interesting that we were having a conversation. And
That's that heater, but they're jumping all over, which make
We get confused for each other. Checks with umpire. Nobody out.
he controls the game.
I don't know how Volpe.
Now tipped into the J.C. Escara. John Shambi, David Ross, Eduardo. That one in there for a strike. 2-1, hit up the middle and a base hit. Escara with the knock. Chisholm not stopping. But I think their shortstop, Colson. A 1 to Caballero. And that's tapped to third. Garcia, the second one. On to first. Stretched by Patton doing the catching. Kansas City kid. The 1-1. Fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Going back, Bellinger slowing down, and he makes. Well, Warren deals. Skied into shallow left field. Bellinger coming on, shading his eyes. And
All that's in.
into left field. Cody Bellinger grabs that one.
Psych major.
Grisham in the air, right field towards the corner, pretty well struck, and that ball in. And then they made the fence. In on his thumbs. 30.6.
Oh, he was ready for it.
The 1-2. Judge and then Rice. Waka.
Good.
3.
Field get. Went too far. Against Waka. The 1-1. 1-2. On the ground. Massey. And there's 2 away.
In between.
Line drive.
Oh,
What a play. Lunging up. Mooney with the glasses looking like he's fresh.
we're having a terrible time up here. If fans can't tell.
2-2.
Big pitch against Massey this at bat.
3-2 in the air out towards left center. Grisham. And he continues. Case.
To the 18 hitters.
High fly ball in and towards the line, Judge. And makes the catch.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. I love a guy that knows.
0-1. Swing and a miss. It's guys now. Warren fires. Ha! And a strut. Ha! Ready. And he struck him out. Will our country. Jack Shambi, David Ross. That one popped foul. Good left-hand hitter's part.
I feel like his bat-to-ball skills.
Bills.
Oh.
Bell tipped into the mid. It's got some funk.
Oh, that's out.
And it's the tale of two different.
2-0. And Goldschmidt hits it well to center. Isbell back and makes the catch. On the ground, off the side of the mound. Gobbled up Massey, the pick by Pasquin. Off. Is it a Missouri thing, or is it just, you know, we were carpooling from the Cubs-White Sox game. Marmold said those guys are welcome to come back.
Hey, I know that feeling.
Followed by Perez and Jensen. High fly ball in the air, right field. And that one moving off foul. Liner to right field, but Judge is there and makes the catch.
To the ball, just missing underneath.
Salvi unloads left field. Out of here. Tied. Stadium, really cool.
Well, I'll take it a step. Rodriguez.
Fly ball right field, Judge. And Jensen.
That's a good sound, Eddie, if you're a Royals fan.
Caglione. Swing and a miss. 0-2 in the dirt. Caglione.
Oh.
He hits the ball hard. Swing and a miss, and Warren.
There's a big difference between saying I can't have to give them sunlight and they're going to start germinating.
Started his work with Brian Kane, who works with.
I think there's one thing about enough.
If you watch him out. And a swing and a here. 2-2 game. We're in the line drive, right field. And Caglione makes the catch. You know, Ross.
One comes. And it's
The 0-1 is cut on and missed. Awkward swing. Line drive center field. Isbell.
It's the Dominican accent, yeah.
It's also a really, I think it's a
Is the first one that comes to mind.
learned serviceable Spanish this time with the Astros. Popped up, foul ground, Goldschmidt, and again fighting.
Bruce to go through.
Nick Lofton hitting here. Basically just ate that almost every day because he couldn't understand the menu.
Meatloaf.
And that one falls, thrown to second, tag, save. Drilled in the air out towards left center field. Bellinger back, and he makes the catch. And tagging and racing the 90 feet. And he grunts. He has eaten up right-handed batters so far this year to the tune split guy.
Oh, that's out.
The 2-1. On the ground, softly hit. Volpe collects and throws out Garcia. Been fighting it. The pitcher is Daniel. Bounce to the right side. Pasquantino has it, spins and throws.
And
Judge swings and mid. Swing and a 2. 1-2. Get to hear the fans in the back. And Judge has gone up. Rice hits that in the air out towards left center.
Oh, that's it.
Jake Bird delivered strikeout. Bird. And that's 1-1. High fly ball touched left field. It's back and it is gone. He'll touch him.
Slider, middle.
Bird misses out. Bobby Witt Jr. has homered. And that's in there for a strike to snap what is a weird losing streak to the Yankees.
Oh, that's out.
And Pasquantino.
jumping in. The slider might be coming, but I'm not. And that's why it's so effective.
Career number 312. The 1-2, there goes the runner. Pitch outside, throw to second. Tag, safe. That one found Eddie quick.
Did say that.
Amazing. Check swing. Did he go? Appeal to first. Did not. 3-2. Check swing. Tim Hill on here. Delivers a strike when you're with the big hit. That one sliced foul. Get that extra run. On the ground to third. And Bellinger. And that one bounced to the right side. Lofted. Flips to the...
Oh, that's in.
Goldschmidt takes ball one. Strike two. Erceg broke his bat. Out to short. Wind charges. Picks it up. Throw to first. Safe. Oh, that throw is low. He's 0 for 2. Liner. Fair ball down the line. Tolbert over to pick it up. Chisholm to second. Oh, the throw is Erceg. And that's in there for us. And it's 0-2, check swing, but he held a steals. Line drive, base hit left field. In to score is Schumann. Chisholm to the plate. Here's the throw. Cut off. Tag at second.
That the bullpen has not been.
That's making noise. A little roller along third. Rolling.
How much was that off the broken bat as well?
Popped him up. Right side, Lofton. Isaac Collins takes a fastball. And Collins. The 1-2. To the right side, Chisholm backs up on the outfield grass.
Make a difficult play look easy.
Popped up on the infield, Chisholm. And that is up. And Lane Thomas takes a strike. Ball to scene. Bird and Hendrick so far. The 2-1. Fires. And that time 3-2. Bednar deals.
Oh, that's out.
And that is ball 3. Yankees lead. And there's the strike. Bednar 0-1. Tapped off the plate to third. Caballero on the move, and that's the ball game.